Okay, guys, welcome and congratulations on winning the Solosky Award and welcome to the Solosky Award presentation. As you know, we would usually do this at the spring athletic banquet, but unfortunately this year, due to the COVID pandemic, there is no spring athletic banquet. We tried to do what we could with spring sports, and on a major part, I think we did a great job. Oh, we do have somebody else coming in. This award is very, very special to me, and it's very special because it's named after Mr. Solosky. When I became a teacher 16 years ago, I had zero teaching experience, and Mr. Solosky took me under his wing, and he taught me more things than not just about being a teacher, but about being a good person and a good man than I could ever possibly imagine. You guys didn't have the privilege of knowing Mr. Solosky, but he was just such a great man, and he was just such a great presence in this building, and his loss was just, unbelievable for us to overcome. I'm going to introduce Mrs. Solosky in a couple of minutes, and she can tell you more about him. But just one quick thing about this award and why it's named after him. Some of the traits from Mr. Solosky, and you still see them today in the sayings from him: dare to be great, play the game of your life. All of these sayings, they have to do with overcoming mediocrity. Don't settle. Always strive. Always take the chance. And that's what he was all about. That's what he was always trying to get people to do, because that takes there's a lot of safety and security in mediocrity. To come out of your safe zone and to strive for something special, that's what he was all about, and that's why we remember him this award. All right. Before I introduce all of you, I'd like to introduce Mrs. Elizabeth Solosky, and she's going to say a few words to you guys. Mrs. Solosky.
Thanks, John. Thank you so much for having me, and Mrs. Caesar, for inviting me back in this remote format to introduce virtually the Ed Solosky Award to these amazing seniors. I know that this is not the end of your high school athletic career that you would have wanted, but hopefully by receiving this award, it makes it a little bit better. This is the 9th year of the Ed Solosky Award, and it really is a testament and a symbol of your dedication and perseverance in your high school athletic career. As I thought about in the last couple of days and things, I thought, what would Ed want to tell you? And what would he be thinking about this spring season that really wasn't? And I think he would express his pride in his coaches. I've seen all over social media that they were visiting and challenging their athletes who inspired you, and for the athletes who had grit, and they were so impressive in their accomplishments. And that dedication and that commitment to team for all 3 seasons and all 4 years is just amazing. Each season, as athletes, you prepared and you trained and you tried out, and you actually made the team. I have to put a little shout out to the parents. I'm a sports mom myself, and driving and cheering them on and dealing with the highs and lows. I totally get it. So he would definitely, appreciate the parents in this as well. But the truth is that you learned lessons by being on these teams, lessons of working together and towards a common goal involving hard work and sacrifice and dedication. You've been supporting your teammates and working together to strive for that ultimate W, right? That ultimate win. And working together really is the bigger skill here. I know I'm talking to coaches and athletes who love their sport, but teachers and coaches ultimately teach how to plan and how to pursue and how to accomplish. And this involves that positive mindset and the ability to be an active listener. Now, why would I say this? Well, I'm saying this because the award is named after a man that did just that. Ed Solosky was an active listener, and he listened to learn and not to respond. When he did respond, he was very thought-filled. He was a history teacher along with being dean and then athletic director. He approached each task with this objective insight and this inquisitive mind. He was one of the smartest people I've ever met to this day. He would try to understand all the aspects of the game. And the game might involve athletics, but it could be building interpersonal relationships. It could be a board game, which he loved to win, and even the plan of his next step in his career. And developing those skills that you've learned as being a seasoned athlete are just the foundations of that lifetime of collaborative, active listening. This is all done towards that final win, right? The successful career, the successful life, the happy life. So the name Ed Solosky on this award that you have aspired to have is not the most important name on the award. It is obviously the athlete's name. But it does reflect a man who dedicated his life to the game, to leaving the place better for being part of it. So I hope that you take many lessons with you from Kellenberg, but you can add the skill set of being an enhanced skills that required to be an athlete. The skills of planning and pursuing and accomplishing. And I wish not just the recipients, but the Kellenberg seniors, the very best in that transition from college to independence. And I hope that you are guided not only with a moral compass, but with kindness. And that COR, the core that they talk so much about at Kellenberg, is not just an acronym, but it is the way I hope that you approach every relationship and situation in your life. And I wish you to be well and that God always protects you and keeps you safe. So congratulations to all the seniors that are getting Ed's Award this year. And I'm just unbelievably proud and inspired by you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Solosky. That was excellent. Thank you very much. All right, I realize not everybody is here, but I just wanted to introduce everybody. If you are here, if you could just, do you have your award with you? So when I call your name, why don't you just hold up your award? And if possible, at some point today, if you could just take a picture, or so you have somebody take a picture of yourself with the award and then email that to Mr. Chaffee. All right, this way we can use that for social media purposes. All right, so we actually have a lot of winners this year. We have 30 recipients. We have Nicole Aponte. Congratulations, Nicole. Anthony's upstate, but Anthony Tucker Bradshaw. We have Katelyn Cooke. Jake Cosgrove, who I understand is away also. Kaylee Donnelly. Congratulations. Cristina Flammia. I don't think he's here, but Joe Foley. Laura Haaland. Brielle Johns. Sarah Killian. Sarah's here. There she is. Caitlin Kirby. Congratulations. Peyton Larkin. Samantha Lombardi. Erick Lopez-Defillo. Maya Mangual. Nicole Mathison. Maureen McNierney. Lydia Mercanti. Cameron Mooney. Miranda O'Mara. Claire O'Regan. Lindsay Palazzolo. Brooke Panzavecchia. Jessica Politi. Aiden Quinn. Gabrielle Quinones. Luca Reich. Jillian Simonelli. Molly Simons. And Paige Vigliotti. Guys, congratulations. We know that being a student in Kellenberg is challenging enough, but to be a three-sport athlete for 4 years of high school here at Kellenberg, and combine that with all of your schoolwork and home responsibilities and other extracurricular activities, you guys really deserve this award. All right. Thank you very much for being here, guys. Congratulations. And we wish you all well, and we will see you at graduation.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everybody take care.
Thank
Be
you.
safe and be well and be healthy.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.